What's up, guys? So today we're going to go through a feel-good sun salutation yoga flow vibe. We'll see how we go. I love just remixing different flows. The point of today's class is just to get our bodies moving and feel good. If you don't have much time, you're not trying to do the most, this class is for you. So let's just get right into it. We're going to come to the top of the mat, coming into Tadasana mountain pose. Feet are hip distance apart. Feet are rooted, tucking the tailbone in. And let's get started. On your inhale, root to rise, reach both arms up overhead. Good. Exhale, swan dive, fold over the legs, forward fold. We're going to come just right into a rag doll here, grabbing onto your elbows, shaking the head yes, shaking the head no, flubbering the lips. Taking a micro bend in the knees here, so letting the torso land on your thighs, so bend them as long as you need. And what we're also doing is releasing our lower back. I don't want any wrinkles in the back of the neck. Completely release. Good. From here, you'll release your elbows, root to rise, reverse swan dive, reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive and folds, ragdoll. Good. Take a moment here and breathe. Good. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, swan dive. Good. We'll stay in this forward fold, releasing the elbows now. And see where your hands land. Take the bend wherever you need. If it's available, you can take your peace fingers and hook onto your big toe. We're in a full forward fold here. Beautiful. On your inhale, halfway lift. So when you halfway lift, your fingertips can be on the earth, perhaps on your shins. Nice long spine. On your exhale, we'll step it back into a high plank. The bent knee option is always there if you need to bend the knees and lower down, or you can lower down slow with me. We're coming right into it. On your inhale, we're in an up dog. Toes are pointed, chest is lifted, gaze is towards the sky. Exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Heel toe it out. See where your body's at this morning or whatever time of day you're doing this. This is the first down dog of class, so let's not judge it, just observe. On your inhale, look forward. Exhale, jumper step to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Let's keep it going. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back. High plank to low. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. If you haven't already, I invite you to activate your Ujjayi breath, breathing in and out through the nose, heating up the body from the inside out. Feeling the blood flowing. Good, and kind of a nice way to gauge the alignment of your down dog. I always like to use this example. We'll just roll through to a high plank here. Notice how my hands and feet don't move from my down dog to high plank. Nice way to gauge the alignment. Exhale, using your core, down dog. Let's do one more like that. Inhale, roll through vertebrae by vertebrae, high plank. Good. Exhale, down dog. On your inhale, look forward. Exhale, jumper step and fold over the legs. Inhale, root to rise. In and out through the nose. Exhale, one more of our sun salutation and fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jumper step back. Take your flow. Beautiful. Let the breath be louder than the thoughts. Good. On your inhale, look forward. Exhale, jumper step and fold over the legs. Inhale, reach the arms up. On your exhale, we're going to come right into a sun salutation B, so chair pose. With chair pose, toes to touch, tucking the tailbone in, Sinking the bum low. Whew. How low can you go? Beautiful. On your exhale, chair pose, twist towards the right. Gazes over that right middle finger. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair pose, twist left. Beautiful. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jumper step backward in a high plank. You know what to do. Low plank, hovering. You're not, whew. Inhale, up dog. Good. Exhale, down dog. On your inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend the right knee, open up this right hip here. Beautiful. Make some circles, let it feel nice. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose, curve the spine. Hello, core. Inhale, lift. Right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift. Right knee to left elbow. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Low lunge, however you need to get there. Take your time. If you need to bring your left knee down to readjust, readjust. Don't force it. Good. Inhale, reaching the arms up. We're in a high lunge to start, tucking the back left toes. Good. Exhale, warrior two. This left foot becomes flat on the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, reach forward, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, forearm on the thigh, reaching that left arm up and over. Good. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Notice how my bottom half of the body is rooted and grounded. The top half is light and lifted. Good. Nice and easy as we flow through. Exhale. Beautiful. From here, you'll windmill the hands down to the earth, tucking the back left toes, low lunge again, grounding through the left hand, reaching the right arm up. Simple twist. Are we going to do the side plank? Let's do the side plank. Side plank is there if you want to take it. Right foot meets the left. You could always bring this left knee down. Ooh. Back to high plank. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Just notice how your body's feeling now versus when we first started. If you need to come into child's pose, you can. Bringing the knees down, toes to touch, resting your forehead on the earth. Wherever you are, stay with that Ujjayi breath, breathing in and out through the nose. If you took a child's pose, meet me back in down dog. And let's just even it out. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend the left knee, open up the left hip. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to nose, curve the spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Beautiful. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step the left foot through. Take your time, ride that yoga way up. We're in a high lunge. Good. Exhale, warrior two. Stay where you are. I'm just going to flip sides so you can see me on the camera. Inhale, reach forward, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Good, nice and easy. Let the breath guide the movements as we flow on through. Good, and we'll just stay here for a moment and breathe. Exhale, good. Windmill the hands down. We're in that low lunge again. Grounding through the right hand, reaching the left arm up. Simple twist. And then side planks there if you want to take it. High to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We'll gently bring our knees down to the earth. Child's pose. Letting the belly hang heavy. It's alright if the bum doesn't touch the heels. Knees are the width of the mat. Let it all go. We'll gently rise ourselves up onto our knees. Preparing for camel pose. So with camel, your knees are hip distance. I've seen the top both ways. Toes could be tucked or pointed. Most important thing is to protect your lower back here as you open up the chest, open up the heart. Let the head go. And if it's available, you could bring your hands onto your ankles, but don't let go of that lower back if you can't reach your ankles. We'll do 3 deep breaths at your own count. Your hands are on your ankles, you'll gently bring them back to your lower back. We'll meet in a child's pose, but this time our arms are by our side, perhaps massaging that lower back. Beautiful. We'll gently roll our torsos up. Come to sit on our bums. However you feel like sitting. If you want to sit perfectly cross-legged, I'm like, this is my vibe right now. And perhaps you're feeling a little sweat like me. Perhaps your heart rate is up a bit. We'll bring a hand on our chest, the other on our belly, and I just want you to come back to your breath. In and out through the nose, and I want you to observe how your body feels now versus when we started. And I just want you to do a lot of things now. I want you to give me one thing that you're grateful for in this very moment. It could be as simple as your breath, your body, your health, like literally anything. Just give me one. Just want to remind you that no matter how hard life gets, we can always come back to our breath. We can always come back to gratitude, time and time again. I say this to you, but I'm really talking to myself. I had a rough week. And it's in these moments, whether I'm meditating, breathing, or moving my body, that I can hold space for all that's going on in the world around me, in my life, friends, family, work, relationships. It can feel like a lot at times. So we've got to create the space to breathe, move, meditate, or just sit and be and hold space for all that's going on. We'll do a deep inhale together. Deep exhale, let it go. Bring our hands to heart center. Both the light and darkness within me sees and honors both the light and darkness within each of you. Namaste.